Peter. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Everyone go follow this guy if you're not following his channel. We'll meet again, hopefully sooner than 1.5 years.
Definitely. Take care, man.
Bye. So my time here in Gothenburg has come to an end. I had a really good time with my good friend Peter Lindgren. It's been a 1.5 years since we last hung out, so it was really good to finally be reunited again. But now we're gonna take the train and head off to Stockholm to meet a new friend, someone who we message a lot on the internet, but we haven't actually met in person yet, obviously because of COVID and all these things. But now we're gonna finally meet and we're gonna have a whole day spent together. Holy smokes, that was fast. You would not want to be standing near the edge there because you'd probably die. Also, I'm glad that it wasn't my train because otherwise I would have missed my train to Stockholm. My train's a little bit late, a few minutes, but hopefully it comes soon. I think my train's coming. Wait, don't leave me behind. Oh man, always leaving me behind. It's always interesting in a new country doing this train system. I had to get off this train to jump on a new train. Even though it seems like they're going kind of in the similar direction, I'm not sure, but I'm just following the rules here. Bye, train. Wagon 6, that's me. We made it to Stockholm. Feels very good to be back in Stockholm after a very long time. I feel like it's been like 3 years since I've been here last. Anders! I walked totally past you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you in person.
Fantastic.
I have to introduce you. Guys, this is my internet friend, but now in real life friend, Mr. CTR Larson.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
He's the man. He is the man of all men.
Gonna take him around, teach him everything.
Yeah, I'm actually here for like a YouTube training course with Anders. He's teaching me.
And we're filming each other.
Yeah, filming each other. It's like a bromance already. Anders is trying to bring us to like the secret locations.
Yeah.
Anders, have you considered doing like a modeling career? Because you look pretty good in the videos.
Yeah, if this finance and Bitcoin doesn't work out, you know, that's
modeling?
Always OnlyFans career, maybe.
Anders is taking me to a real Swedish restaurant.
Styrelsen, it means the board.
Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going?
Right here.
To the headquarters. Look at this.
Headquarters.
CTR Larson. I don't know.
Hanging up that sign there, that was a big life moment for me, I must say. Yeah.
I can imagine.
It felt huge.
I'm inspired. I think I need to put up a sign too. It makes it feel legit. Like
Exactly.
this is a real business. And
over there is the Stockholm City Hall.
And
where
you're
we
that
were.
close.
Yeah.
You're living the high life here in this office.
You need
some time lapse of this road.
more than 35mm maybe. So let's go in. Let's go inside. And welcome.
Thank you. This is Scandinavian styles.
Scandinavian style.
The way to go. Some people say
Exactly.
they like to keep their shoes on.
In Scandinavia, Sweden and Finland, when we're indoors, we take our shoes off.
Yes, I think there's some wisdom in there.
Recommend Happy Socks.
Oh.
Happy Socks is a Swedish brand. Happy Socks.
This is a
It's
shameless
not
plug.
sponsored. And you can have 2 different ones if you want. It's like Happy Socks. You see them?
Happy
If you
Socks.
have a-
Can you sponsor Mr. Anders?
Yeah, Happy Socks. Please give me socks. And I will share your message to the world, to a lot of wealthy investors. They might buy, 1,000 socks. You don't know.
You can tell he has a business mind for this stuff. Okay, I have to give some backstory to who Anders is because he is a YouTuber now, but he used to be a CTO of Ericsson. So basically 3G, 4G. Your
5G,
guys' team is the team that built that network.
Yeah.
So the reason why we have iPhones working.
So every time you bring this out, think of me.
Andrew's going to give me a tour of his office, and then we're going to sit down and discuss why he quit as a CTO of Ericsson, and now he's doing YouTube. The whole journey. Show me the way, man.
So, we have this front office. I don't know, maybe you want to film from
I like this whole...
this angle.
Look at this room. You got nice sound paneling.
Yeah, I put sound paneling. I spent a lot of effort on that.
I've been getting a lot of comments on the channel that my sound sucks. So you need to give me some tips.
I have that comment also.
Yeah, all the time everyone's like, the sound sucks. It's like, I know, it's on a journey.
Because everything I've learned here about lighting, about camera setup, about products and tripod, I've learned from the Hapoya brothers. So.
So now the master's learning from the sensei. I'm learning from you now.
I'm looking forward how you will use this to set it up. So here we have the front office. It's facing the one of the main streets in Stockholm.
That's awesome.
With the Stockholm City Hall over there. It's very nice. Then we have the back office here where all the thinking happens. So I usually stand here, edit also.
Look at that. And who's working up there?
So my coworker.
He just recently hired an employee, which is a big step as a YouTuber.
It's a big step. It is a big step. And now she's not there, but she's working from.
Let's imagine that she's up there.
We have guests here today. And sometimes my wife also works here.
Oh, cool.
Then she can sit there.
It's a whole family operation.
Exactly, it's a family operation.
Oh, look at this. Just to give some context, it's not often that someone can just get an amazing space in the middle of Stockholm. Like, we're literally in the middle of Stockholm right now, so...
Yeah, very lucky.
This is very good, very good.
I'm a lucky guy.
Tell me, how were you crazy enough to quit as a CTO and doing YouTube? Or what was your journey like? How did you get here? You went from Ericsson to a YouTuber.
Yeah, it was kind of a crazy thing to do. And when I took that step, many of my old colleagues, I think they thought I had a little bit gone mad. Like, why would... Because for many people, I had one of the most exciting jobs in the world.
Yeah.
Building maybe the biggest revolution, biggest technology revolution.
Yeah.
The mobile phone is the biggest technology of all time. I think.
True.
I was a big guy in that industry.
Yeah.
And then I left everything, and what's this guy doing? He's doing something with blockchains and with Bitcoin. He's like trying to learn making videos. I don't know anything about that. And I'm a beginner. I'm going from being highly regarded expert or like a master, big boss, and suddenly I'm a nobody, and I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm on video, I'm kind of nervous, even though I've done like thousands and thousands of presentations for a lot of people. Being alone in the room and looking at the camera, it is not easy.
There's something about this black thing that we're staring at. It's like eternalizing the moment. Yeah. And it causes the stress.
It is, I'm telling you guys, it seems easy. It is not easy to look in the camera naturally. Or what would you say? Do you feel comfortable?
Oh, definitely not. And my brother and I were one time in Washington, D.C., and people are just like staring at me, and I was like, this is so awkward. I can't do this. And I was just like freaking out.
It's difficult, guys. It's much harder than it seems. And of course, there's no success in the beginning, and I'm doing something with blockchain and Bitcoin, and I thought that this guy, he has just lost it now. He's just lost it now. And this was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, true.
But then, of course, people have become more aware of, because I think that the blockchain revolution, it is the next telecom, it is the next internet, it is the next technology revolution that will change society as much as those previous two technologies did.
Yeah.
And more people have become kind of aware that maybe there is something there, maybe it wasn't just a scam.
Yeah.
And I think also people are more aware now that there is something called like the creator economy. You can make videos and try to educate people, and that is real. That's a legit work. That's a legit job that you can actually do as a living. So now it's been an amazing journey. I am enormously happy and proud that I dared to take this quite uncomfortable step. I mean, I'm not 25. I have children. I have like a support obligation. I had not just a good job. I had one of the best jobs in the world, and I left the whole industry and started doing something which in the beginning took a lot of time, a lot of effort, brings in no money at all, and I'm kind of living on my investments because I do investments. So me and my family, we were living on the investments, but every day I go to work, I film, I do something which brings in not only zero, but it kind of costs money because you need to buy the stuff, I need to have a place, and there's no money coming in. And what am I doing? And of course you start questioning that.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm going to work and I'm doing something while it would have been cheaper to do nothing. Of course I question that a little bit. But then this is a job that takes time. It takes a long time to get anywhere. And what I do, I educate, and I have courses and so on and so forth. And that, in the beginning, no one was interested. But then few more people are taking interest. And now I feel that I can add value to a lot of people, and there is meaning and purpose with what I do.
Yeah.
And I really like it. I don't just want to sit and invest for myself. I want to help others. I want to educate and share my learnings and my tools.
I think Mr. Beast said it well, that in the beginning, before the success, everyone thinks you're crazy. But then once you succeed, you're a genius.
Exactly.
So when you quit, you were the crazy person.
Yeah.
But now that you're starting to succeed, all your friends are going to be like, Anders was a genius.
Exactly.
Anders, what is the goal, or what's the dream? Like, what would you hope 10 years, 20 years, what are you going to like achieve, or what's your like, this is what I want to do?
I really like this feeling of educating and adding value to people.
Yeah.
And there is something magical. If you truly add some big value to someone, that will come back to you. Not maybe immediately, but sooner or later, if you help someone and you provide big value to them, that's going to come back in some ways that you cannot even imagine.
Yeah.
They will do something for you. They will bring some connection, and that's the true value. So, and I'm seeing this happening already with a small channel. It's still a small channel. It's like I'm trying to hit 70,000 subs, but this is happening already. The connections that I make and the education that is apparently valuable to people is amazing. It brings a feeling, and it brings something back that is hard to touch. So I want to do this more. I'm not here to play small. I was not playing small in my previous life. There's more subscriptions on mobile phones now than there are people in the world. There's about 8 billion mobile subscriptions. So we brought something that is bigger than the toothbrush. I'm not here to play small this time. So, and I think that the area I'm educating in, blockchain, financial skills, almost everyone is interested to some extent. So I have a very clear target. I'm not here to play small. I want to be the biggest financial education channel.
That's right.
That's a clear target. Not here to play number 2.
Guys, if you are in any way interested in finances, investing, subscribe to Anders' channel. CTR Larson, it's the channel to watch if you're going to be learning about finances, Bitcoin, crypto. I'm already like, sign me up. And you're selling a course too, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a course. I mean, all the YouTube, I put a lot of content for free. I don't hold back. So everything that is for free. So there is no need to, have any pass or anything. I share a lot for free on YouTube. But it is also that no one ever got really rich by following other people's advice. You can use it as inspiration, as education, but you also need to build your own skill set. And those kind of harder courses are not so successful usually on YouTube. It's kind of hard. You need to commit. You need to commit something, and I'm going to do a course, and I'm going to finish it. And then you have like your tools, you have your process, you have your course that you have gone through, and you take it a little bit more seriously, because you have to run your own ship. You have to be captain of your own investment ship at the end of the day. And for people who want to take it more seriously, I do have a course. And it's not really just a course. It is really my trading process. And so I kind of opened it up. It is my process, the tools that I use. And the course is basically how to analyze, how I use it myself. I try to record my own learnings and how I use it. And yeah, that's what it is.
We're going to put the link in the description if you want to check out Anders' course.
Thank you.
I think you should if you're interested in finances.
I think you should, yeah. It's been appreciated. Yeah.
That's all you got. There's no need to add the sales pitch because it's good, period. Just sign up and get it.
Exactly. All right, I think so, yeah.
Oh, It has been a fantastic 2.5 days here in Sweden. First, hanging out with my good friend Peter Lindgren, who was just so nice to reunite with and hang out with again. And today, spending the whole day with my new friend Anders from C2R Larsen. And it was just so cool to meet Anders because this guy has been at the highest of the highs in Ericsson, working on these amazing projects, but he was wanting to give up all that, being at the top, and come back down to the bottom, where in a way you know nothing, and start off again from scratch as a YouTube content creator and finance teacher. But he did it. So for me, that was kind of like this aha moment, like, there must be something about this content creator world where if people are willing to give up this really top level job to pursue something like YouTube from the beginning again, it's got to be pretty special. And I think that's something that I've been really realizing and experiencing already, that this platform and creating content for you guys, teaching people and helping them, it's so rewarding. And I enjoy this so much, and the experiences that you get to live and experience through this channel are just unforgettable. This trip alone, I'm not gonna forget. I am an extrovert, so I love being with people, but I have now been with people for 2.5 days straight constantly. So my extrovert tank is, I'm tired, but I'm feeling good inside. I have so many new exciting ideas, dreams, plans for the future. So it's good to go back home tomorrow and recharge and be back with Vera, but I am very excited to get out again one day in the near future and do trips like this, because it's just so awesome connecting with people like Peter Lindgren and Anders Larsen and all the other amazing people that I'm gonna get to meet this year. So I'm tired, but I'm feeling good. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different, but hopefully you had a good time. You got inspired, encouraged, and yeah, thank you for being a part of this community. I love you guys.